In another world, we're calling him Jordan. Hello, Jordan. Hey, Jordan. Welcome back to Outta Coffee Outta Time. So, you Pushin P?
Well, I'm pushing P.
You Pushin P.
I'm glad we brought this up.
Yeah.
I'm glad we brought this up.
Yeah.
Because I was pushing C for a little bit. And I was
But
like,
you
yo,
just changed that.
I'm too high up the alphabet. So
Yeah. Let's get a little lower there. So, I'm not even going to ask. You've obviously heard Gunna's new album.
Oh, yeah.
What did you think of it overall?
I liked it. Yeah. I enjoyed it. I don't know. Like, it wasn't amazing.
Yeah.
I think it was just overhyped.
Yeah.
100% overhyped.
I think so too.
I'm kind of glad he beat The Weeknd though in sales.
I didn't even know he released one.
The Weeknd dropped the album the same time he did.
Okay.
And The Weeknd won first week, but the second week, Gunna, and then NBA Youngboy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
So just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's when the albums were dying.
Yeah, I was like, all right.
Okay, all right. So there's 3 songs I like on the album. Now I gotta be honest with you. Maybe I'm just not understanding the song.
Okay.
Pusha P is sick. It is a sick song.
Banger.
It is.
Yeah.
I could see it being a song. Maybe a couple months from now, people might be like, "All right, next." Yeah. We've heard it so often. Mm-hmm. I could see his album in general becoming a Travis Scott Astroworld.
Yes. Yeah. 100%.
Now, like I'm gonna take it back to this. Like I said, maybe I'm just not understanding like the lyrics of the song.
Okay.
Have you sat down and really listened to the lyrics of Pushin P?
I haven't really listened to it. Oh gosh.
Play it for me.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So, for anyone who doesn't know, Pushin P essentially is like slang for keeping it real.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's actually a good description. Yeah.
So didn't know that until you just said that.
So
thought it was a person.
And I wouldn't blame you. So I'm gonna read you the lyrics.
Okay.
In sentences. I'm not gonna pretend to rap it here, and I'm gonna transfer Pushin P into keeping it real, just to just to let it make a little more sense.
Okay.
I don't understand the song, so it's Gunna, Future, and Young Thug,
right? Yeah, Thug's on there.
Okay.
And Young Thug.
And Young Thug, yeah.
Okay. So, like I said, it's not Pushin P. It's keeping it real.
Keeping it real, yeah.
We keeping it real. All right. So this is the intro. Keeping it real, yeah. Keeping it real. Turn me up, P. Okay.
That's heat.
That's fire.
That's heat.
Fire. All right. Verse number 1. Pointers in the paddock and my piece. I'm keeping it real. Copped new hammers for my P. We don't want no peace. Got a spot across the spot just for the peas. Drop the dot and then we plot. Exotic peas. She's not a lesbian. For P, she turned Pesbian. Keeping it real. I'm keeping it real.
Did you say
Pesbian.
Pesbian, yeah.
Pesbian.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Off capital P, I rock these presidents. Count presidents. Keeping it real. Portuguese on her knees. Mopping.
My favorite one. That's my favorite one.
Portuguese on her knees. Mopping down the P. She let me squeeze, then she leave. 'Cause she keeping it real. Private suite, private suite, private seat. Bitch, I'm keeping it real. Purple paint, pussy pink, bitch, I'm keeping it real. So that's verse number 1.
I gotta say, that was probably the best song I've heard all of 2022.
What did it mean? What did any of that mean? I understand the idea of like, yo, what's good, bro?
What's good?
I'm just pushing P.
Pushing P.
I'm just
Yeah.
pushing P.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whatever. All right, I get that.
Yeah.
I get the point. But like I ask anybody in the world, yo, bro, she ain't a lesbian. For P, she turned Pesbian.
It just makes sense. It makes
Future was like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
I get
was
it.
leaning.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a new it's a word now.
Yeah.
And it's got to be a word in the
Yeah.
dictionary.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand any of what's being said right now. So let's continue. Now we get into the chorus. Keeping it real, I'm keeping it real. Keeping it real, I'm keeping it real. Yeah, know what I'm saying? Keeping it real, I'm keeping it real. Keeping it real, I'm keeping it real. Yeah. Papa P, I'm paranoid. I can't just sleep. My pocket's deep, got racks on me. Why they watching me? I'm keeping it real, I'm keeping it real. Keeping it real, I'm keeping it real. Yeah.
Was he keeping it real?
It's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know if he told us enough, if he was.
Well, why don't we go through the rest of the song and see if they are keeping it real?
Also, I just want to know,
go
like,
ahead,
it has to be a freestyle in there. If this guy's like, oh shit, yeah. If this guy's, I'm gonna snap if they
Stop
wrote
rapping.
it. Yeah, I'm gonna
Stop.
snap.
I could understand if, like you said, you're sitting there and you're like, yo, she ain't a lesbian, she's a lesbian. I don't know.
Yeah.
You just-
Everyone's going,
Yeah.
They hype you up. All right, I get it.
Yeah.
Put it in the track. But if you're at home, like, guys, we need to trap this track, and you hop in the booth and you start saying that,
No, stop.
I know the producer gets mad. He's like,
I know.
I gotta fix this song. I gotta put a fucking.
Who produced it? Because he's got to be sitting there like, yo, lesbian, pesbian, what is that?
What's going on?
Oh, come on, man. All right. Okay. Verse 2. So this is when young Thug.
Yeah, Thugger's on there.
Thugger's,
All right.
he pops in here. Okay. Look, I just, Okay, before I even get into this verse, actually, I don't fucking understand a word he says. Young Thug is sick. He is. You got me on him.
Yeah.
You did. But what the hell is he saying, dude?
I still don't know to this day. I still do not know to this day.
He made his own language, for sure.
100%. I actually saw a video and it was, what's the song called? Like My Best Friend or something? Best Friend?
Yeah.
And everyone's like, how do I understand this now?
It's
we've come so far and we know how he raps. So it was like, yo, this makes sense now.
It ain't English.
Yeah.
He might as well call it Thugger.
Yeah.
That's the language. Yeah. Okay. All right. Verse 2. Look, I just bought the guinea. And I don't pop pink, man. Okay, bought her a pea, not a pill, a Porsche. Keeping it real. 3 P's, pop, pouring Porsches. Skirt. Keeping it real. I just fucked a cup of water. I did.
This is Thug.
That's Thug's line, yo.
This is Thug. This is Thug. Yeah.
I just fucked a cup of water. I did, as an ad lib. I just fucked a cup of water. I did.
He had to make sure. He had to make sure you guys knew. This wasn't no rap cap.
He said like, fucked a cup of water. My dick wet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Anything.
Not I did.
I did.
Hey guys.
He made
Made
sure this is real life, guys. I did this for real, all right?
Did you hear me? I shit you not, bro. I'm at the gym. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the gym.
Yeah.
I'm doing like fucking shoulder presses and I'm
Yeah.
listening to this song and I'm like, no.
You have to go to the next track.
No. I stopped my workout to look up the lyrics to make sure I heard what I actually heard.
Oh, fuck.
I just fucked a cup of water. I did. Keeping it real, red bandana, Cardinals. Keeping it real. I'ma peel you out, yo. Whole endorsement. Yeah, keeping it real. She ain't veneer for me. She's simply porcelains. I never saw ops, now we finally tusslin'. I never. She ready to get in the streets for me. No question. Of course. Skirt.
That was the end of the verse?
There's 2 more.
I was going to say. But his verse, Thug's verse, that's how he ended it?
I think he's like in and out.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Too rich to text. I let my shoddy forward it. Yeah. Now, there's a word here that I'm not going to say because I don't want to get too many people mad at me, even though I'm half black. I just don't want... I know, but I just... Yeah, exactly. I just don't...
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, you can fill in.
Yeah, I
Because
got
I just
you.
don't want
I got
people
you.
to be
No,
like,
I
are
understand.
you actually black? I am, but let's avoid that. Take the P out the alphabets.
Nigga.
Try to sort it, A. I'm pushing P. Sorry. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. Keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. P. Aha. Keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. Keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. P. Yeah. Aha.
Now I know why old heads get mad at us.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck are you listening to?
That's
I
exactly what I thought.
get it. I'm scared to look at other lyrics for other songs.
I'm gonna bring up another one actually, but let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this one quickly. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's...
What the?
Best part, fuck a cup of water.
I did. I fucked a cup of water. I did.
I thought it was the Pesbian, but no.
Yeah, she ain't a lesbian. She took P for Pesbian. Why? What? I don't understand any. If there's anyone sitting there right now being like, yo, like, I can translate this for you.
Yeah. Comments are open.
Yeah. Open for you to do whatever.
Oh, man.
So what's your take on that?
It's disappointing. It's disappointing.
Mm-hmm.
But it goes hard. That's what it's shameful almost. It's
I know.
almost shameful.
Right when the beat kicks in, I'm like, yo.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what this is gonna turn into? You know, like opera. You know, they just. Like,
Yeah. Just belted.
That's what they're gonna be.
Pushin P, pass me on.
no, like, you know, they don't really say words in like opera.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really like.
Yep.
It'll just sound good.
Well, nowadays it's like, oh, whoa, and you're here like,
Fuck yeah.
See, join about
Yeah.
yeah, I.
Bass on 10.
As long as the bass is there,
Yeah, it's crazy.
You got me. You got
It's so
me.
bad.
It's
Who's
terrible.
These beats.
Fucking...
Tons of people.
Yeah,
I don't
tons of
know.
people.
I don't
It's like,
know
is there one
who.
guy like
Just
Yeah.
clicking one
Yeah.
bass sound.
in his basement, just like, oh yeah.
Let's see if they mentioned the producer.
What was his name? There was a guy in maybe it was in Burlington or some city with a B, and he was like Rich the Kid's producer.
Oh yes,
He was
yeah,
like
yeah.
a white guy or whatever.
Yep.
Right, for Bowie.
And then he was like, yeah, like I just started doing it in my basement, and he hit me up, and I was like, yeah,
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 okay.
that's how it went down.
Well, what's that one? Is it SoundCloud where you can get like notice?
Yeah, SoundCloud.
Check it out.
Yeah. That's where I'm on.
Heard a lot of those stories.
So, okay, same album. All right. So the three songs I like off this album is, of course, Guilty Pleasure, Pushin P. Okay.
Yeah.
Savage with 21.
Yeah. That one. Yeah, that was a banger.
Or not Savage.
Yeah, I know the song.
Thought I something. I can't remember.
Thought I was playing.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And Mop.
Mop was hard.
Mop is hard.
Mop is hard.
Now I'm gonna go to YouTube for a second here. I'm gonna go to the song because there's a comment I read on this song, and I couldn't believe what the guy wrote. I was mind blown. So it's called Mop, right? Okay. All right. So this one is Young Thug as well. This comment better still be here.
Laugh was so ugly.
All right. Okay. First of all, I'm just going to open up the lyrics again.
Yeah.
I'm not going to read the whole song. I'm just going to read the opening. Okay. I just want help understanding.
It's true though. It's
That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking.
Comments.
yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Let's hear this.
So I'm going to do... let's do...
You almost need to break it down like Romeo and Juliet type shit.
You
Yeah.
might have to.
Yeah.
This is like Shakespeare 2.0, but worse. All right, so I'm going to do the intro and then the first chorus.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What song is this?
It is Mop. Same guy, Gunna, Young Thug. So the intro is, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm fucking a bitch in a pen. Skeet. I'm fucking a bitch in a paddock. Skeet, skeet. I fucked a little bitch on the couch. Skeet. We fucking all over the house. Mop. All right. So.
My favorite song off the album too.
It's I'm ruining it, eh?
It's just fun.
All right, the chorus here, Young Thugger out here. I can't.
Golly.
She said.
Oh golly.
She said, "Ain't no teeth on ya cock." Yeah.
Yummy gummy.
Yeah, bro. Ain't no teeth on ya cock. You took the words right out my mouth. Mop. I took the bitch out of her county, then dropped the bitch off in the south. Mop. Sorry. I nutted all over her face. Mop. And now she looked like a cow. Mop. This is awful. This is awful.
Oh, unreal.
Let's go to St. Tropez. Mop. This bitch about to sprint out the house. Pew, mop.
Damn.
I go to the comment section.
Gosh.
This guy comments
How many views you got on that?
on this song.
It's gotta be millions.
638,000.
Are you about to say
Oh, yeah?
billion
Oh
dollars?
God, you'll probably
Wait,
rack
what-
up to
when did the video drop though?
4 weeks or like the song.
No, the video
Oh, the video
dropped.
I don't know,
Oh.
but the song 4 weeks ago. So this guy comments, and I swear to God, I hope this guy made this comment for a joke and he wasn't serious.
Yeah.
I hope he was just maybe doing it for attention. He says, listening to this album, I can't even read it. This is so ridiculous to me. Listening to this album, I can tell he put his heart into it. Saying goodbye to Drip Season series. This album is emotional and meaningful. Okay. All right.
Emotional? Emotional
Damage.
I don't know about all that. Yeah. I don't even know what to say to that. Like,
There's
how many people are under it and are just like, yeah.
There's four.
Hand clapping emoji.
Yeah, there's 4 comments under that. Guy says, "I nutted all over her face and now she looked like a cow." Are literal lyrics from this song, and that's emotional and meaningful. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you. I agree. Yeah, I'm liking that comment. Yep. Like,
I want to know, like, their day in life. Because I know half of this stuff happens, half of the stuff they're just trying to make a bar. I want to know the line. I want to know where it stops being rap cap. Like, you know?
was his producer sitting there going, like, shedding a tear?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh my God. Shit. Yeah, glasses off.
Yeah.
And he's just,
I know, right?
come on, man.
Yeah, no.
Rap nowadays is
Gibberish.
gibberish.
Yeah.
And it's, most of it at least, is gibberish. And quite obscene with some of the stuff they say. Yeah. But that's next level, thug.
That's something else.
I nut all over her face, and now she looked like a cow. Mom. Ski.
Like, where does the correlation go? Oh, now I get it.
No, I don't want to get it. No.
Yo, a lyrical genius. A lyrical genius. I nutted on her face and now she looked like a cow.
I know, but no, I can't. No, I can't do it.
A lyrical genius.
This guy's in a Hall of Fame, Young Thug. He's literally gonna. No, I can't.
Is that must be a move though? Like, you smash it like a black girl, and then and then it's.
I can hear that so fucking clearly.
Oh gosh. Pars, just take that in. Just let it sit.
She's hitting that shit like how.
Oh my god! If
Honestly, I would have moo. I would have been dying.
I can't.
My PR would have went up if Thug said moo on that one, and I was expecting mop. Oh, my PR would be destroyed. I'd be going crazy. Fucking shoulder press.
Yeah.
200s on there.
Moo.
Damn, that is bad though. That is
terrible.
Bad. That's something
It
else.
is terrible. I can't even get over either. Like, ain't no teeth on your cock. You took the words right out my mouth.
Oh man.
Like, as if he's saying like, yo, I didn't even need to tell her I didn't want that. Why would that ever need to be said in that situation? No.
It's like a candy worm from gummy worm.
And Young Thug's just like, whoa. Hold on.
Mop.
Moo. Bro, I just don't.
Yeah, I don't know, but they go fucking crazy. It's weird that like we don't really listen to lyrics anymore.
You can tell.
Yeah,
You can tell. Yeah.
we just go for the beat, and the chorus will be like, oh yeah, okay, well, that's it. Once we hit the verses, it's like, all right, go off.
Right when the song started, I was like, download. Because I knew the beat was just.
It was too good to pass up.
It was, man.
It's too good to pass up.
I'll be honest with you. There have been songs, rap songs, over the past. I'd say I started getting really deep into cataloging music within the past 5 to 6 years. Okay. And over those 5 to 6 years, there have been songs that have been so ridiculous, I've had to keep off my phone because I'm like, I can't listen to this. This is stupid.
Yeah.
That changed.
I know. It's weird that it's like a mix of like parody music and like hip hop. Like it's fun. You just, yeah, I don't know.
I almost feel like you can't make a successful rap song or hip hop song nowadays without mentioning dick sucking, sex,
they probably have a
ejaculation,
with, like the most popular rapped words, and they just throw darts.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
100%. No, we'll add this in there.
Suck my dick, fuck, and bitches. All right, yeah, let's go.
And a cup of water.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro.
100%. Thug was playing. Thug was playing. He's like, "Fuck, cup of water. What am I gonna do?
Fuck a cup of water." And then I did. I just, I'm not making money.
Yeah,
they are.
It's true though. Yeah, we can't even say anything like they're fucking. But can anybody do that though? Can we really say that? Then why aren't there like? There is a lot. The music industry is like has a lot of people in it, but how can't like anybody do it if it's that easy? You know what I mean?
People,
Yep. But
like you can blow up on like YouTube and stuff like that. Like one like hit song.
It's true.
Yeah, you're
Friday by Rebecca Black.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know she does. Still.
She does have a career now?
Yeah. But still, she did.
It's true.
She did that.
What is she doing now?
I don't know exactly, but she's on a lot of like podcasts and interviews.
Yeah?
I always said that she should have made a whole
Not that she's like popular, but she's.
I always said she should have made a whole album about the weekday. So from Monday through Sunday. She should have done it. Look.
No, wasn't there like a spinoff of like Saturday or something?
So much.
There was Saturday. I don't know if there was ever like a Sunday.
Not by her.
By her, wasn't
No,
it?
I don't think it was by her.
No.
I'll check it.
The
Maybe I'm
sequel to
tripping.
Friday. By Young Thug.
First thing I type in, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, of course. If we created a specific persona for you and me, let's make a rap duo.
Okay.
And our goal was to make ridiculous music but become famous the way they are. If we have you seen these?
She just uploaded a music video 1 month ago.
So she's still doing music.
How many views? Is she relevant?
242,000.
That's fairly decent.
She's still out there.
Yeah, 1.5 mil subs here. Kind of feel like Britney Spears. I can't see what you're looking at.
She looks... The blonde one looks like a knockoff Fergie. Or Pink.
Very just heavily produced. Yeah, she's got a bunch of music videos here. So she seems to be doing fine.
Anybody could do it.
Yes.
Anybody could do it. If yeah.
Me
They're
and
getting like 300,000.
you've seen those ridiculous. We're not gonna talk about them because I don't want to give them a platform. You're just gonna say yes or no. Have you seen those ridiculous?
Yeah,
Island
I already
Boy?
know.
Okay,
Yep.
Then if they can do it, we could do it.
Facts.
If we created a specific persona, styled our hair in a specific way, wore interesting clothes and shoes, and made just mumble rap, we could do it.
Guarantee it's just being slightly different.
That's all
Be
it
a
is.
little bit different and you're in.
That's it.
Wow.
You just see the Island Boys you're talking about?
Who?
Island Boys.
OCOT group coming soon, guys. Listen, that's
What was it?
OCOT. That's our group.
I actually find them entertaining because of how fucking.
They're dumb as shit, eh?
It's their antics. Yeah, it's fun.
And they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They know it's gonna.
But they drop like three or four songs or whatever. But all of them have Island Boys. All.
So
the,
that's their.
yeah.
That's their like ad lib.
That's not
Yeah.
their.
But it's not even an ad lib. It would be like, I don't know, 5 to 10 seconds of them saying Island Boys, I'm just trying to make.
Ew.
And then how's that a fucking ad lib? Say Island Boys and then that's it.
And then that's it.
Perfect. All right.
That's it.
That's wild. I don't know.
Yeah, they're retarded. I'm sorry, they are. They're ridiculous.
Their like manager does it very well. They're kind of like.
Yeah, they're going down.
Usually they can find something out.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I don't know. I heard they got booed out at Miami Live.
Yeah, in the UFC.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's fucked.
I saw what happened on Logan Paul's podcast there.
So funny.
I'm not a huge fan of the Pauls, but that podcast I was with them all the way.
Yeah.
Like I guess.
Bro, like they took offense like that.
Yeah.
Bro, I was just asking a question. Like,
Yeah, that their attitude. I would love to punch them in the face.
Yeah.
This guy's like, if singing doesn't work out, like, what do you guys like? I hear you got jewelry, and he's like, you don't think singing's gonna work out, like, kind of thing. He's
Yeah,
like,
they just got defensive.
Yeah.
And then they started crying about it.
Oh shit.
Sorry, I mean when your hair looks like that.
Oh, what did he say? He's
Yeah.
like, I'm thugging, bro. I thug. Or what was it? Is that what he said?
Yes, yeah, he did. He did.
It's weird.
And like, I'm sorry if you're gonna come up to my face and do that to me, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, you're right though.
I'm
You're
gonna
right.
laugh.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take you seriously.
Damn, Island Boys, eh? But they're making money. Like it's crazy.
But you said they're going down.
I've heard they're not like really.
Good. Good.
You don't see them around though. They'll be around.
You know
You
you.
like that bad baby girl, or whatever. Meet you out, catch him outside.
She's still making music.
That's what I mean though. But like, she's kind of just.
Nah, the kids are still eating it up.
I
Well,
hate it.
The kids are eating it up.
She's not on every tabloid. Now.
You know, it's rough because you have people who are actually trying to create a platform for themselves.
Yeah.
And are actually trying to do things, and then it's people like them who get to act dumb and rake in millions of dollars.
Oh.
We've talked about this a couple of times, not too in depth, but we've at least mentioned it.
Yeah.
We've talked about how, you know, the pyramids in Egypt, were they really created by humans?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. Okay. Then, you know, there's obviously conspiracy theories of like, was Atlantis real?
Yeah.
Did Atlantis exist?
You believe that?
I believe there was like a Atlantis, but probably a city that just got put underwater.
Yep.
That got
Yep.
flooded. Do you
Yep.
think people
Just
live
like
down
Venice,
there?
like Venice will be underwater probably in 100 years.
Yeah, that could have
That'll-
been like an
that'll be-
Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Yep. Like, okay, this isn't a settlement per se, but like Stonehenge.
Okay.
Those rocks are massive.
Yeah. They're pretty big.
How big is Stonehenge?
Yeah, and I bet there's no explanation of how they were, put
Like
on
the
top of each other.
Inukshuk and shit like that?
Sorry?
Like, are you talking about like an Inukshuk? Never heard of like an Inukshuk?
I know.
Am I saying that right?
I know what it-
Yeah,
I
like a stone creation
Inukshuk are the
thing.
rocks that
Yeah.
Keepins make.
Oh, though,
Yeah.
no.
Is that what that is?
Like, I mean, I could
Stonehenge
see.
is like a,
It's in
a formation
England.
of rocks that are like 10,000 tons,
Yeah.
and they found out where the rocks originated. And it's like bar. And they're like,
Really,
how
eh?
the hell did
And Stonehenge is on a hill.
and
So
they're
how.
strategically placed in
Oh.
like a clock or something where the sun comes through the one side at a certain, and they could measure. It's how they
What
like
the
measured like
fuck?
time and.
Damn. Oh shit! Yeah, I've definitely seen this picture before.
Yeah. And
Wow.
the stones are humongous.
They're massive.
Like,
Yeah.
we've all had these discussions of, oh, well, maybe they had elephants and they tied the stones to elephants, and no, that's not happening. Sorry, it's not. Like, that's not going to happen. There's even theories that maybe thousands of years before our time now, maybe humans had technology that has been mysteriously lost over time.
Yeah.
I don't, who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Have you ever heard of, I think it's called non-Madal?
No.
Hold on, I'm going to find
It's a person?
No, it is a settlement. It's like
shit.
a small little island.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I did a tour like in Stonehenge. We went to like the Roman baths and shit. Like how their water comes from natural like what do you call it?
Waterfall and stuff?
Yeah, but it's like warm. Like it's like they have it
I
in the
don't know.
Canadian and Banff. They have like those hot tubs that are natural.
Oh,
What do you call them?
they're like natural,
Like
like,
springs?
like hot
Springs,
springs. Hot
yeah.
springs,
So
yeah.
they have like a natural, and it comes from like a cliff. You could see, and he's like, "Yeah, this water's been here for like ever."
What the
Wow.
fuck?
And it's Roman baths, and it's like where they.
Damn.
Okay.
That.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure the water's toxic as fuck.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
So, it's non-Madal is an archaeological site adjacent to the eastern shore of the island of Pompeii, now part of the.
I've been to Pompeii.
So
The volcano eruption.
yeah, it's Micronesian. And let me see if and sorry, it's Pohnpei.
Oh,
not
gotcha.
yeah. Pohnpei.
Pon-
So it's off the coast of like the Pacific Ocean.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
So I got a couple pictures here for you. Like they don't look anything spectacular here, but those stones are humongous. Like no ordinary human is picking up stones like this. Okay. There you go. Another one.
Yeah, that can't be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to know what I'm talking about, just type in non-Madal, NAN space MADOL. And then here's this. This is a bunch of buildings. Okay. This is the overview of non-Madal.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of buildings all connected with underwater canals, underwater tunnels that
Nah.
humans didn't make that. I'm sorry. I cannot see that being a possibility.
No.
Whole underground system.
And apparently some of the stones are like 2, 3, 4,000 pounds each.
Bro, you should see when I went to Peru, the stones there and how they like carved them and put them in and like
Yeah.
put rock on rock, and it's like,
Whoa.
no.
That does make sense. No, you're right.
I don't.
That's kind of wild to me. And
We're not alone.
But then you think of the shit
far
we're
as-
building now.
Sorry, say again.
Think of the shit we're building now, though. Like,
yeah, but we got some.
We got technology.
Yeah, we got
well,
technology.
I mean, like compared to like 1890s, like
It's true. Like,
You know what I mean? Like, you
fast.
look
Yeah.
I mean,
Fast advancement.
for them to have made these things so long ago, they, like I said, needed to have had technology of their own that is unexplained or undiscovered by us, or they had help.
Why you gotta drop it like that?
I'm just saying.
Hands in the pockets. Or they had help.
Just saying.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
You're right though. You're right. Holy shit.
They
Yeah.
that was a heavy drop.
That was a heavy drop. Yeah, no, it's. But how would it get like so lost that
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody would have got this information.
I don't understand it either.
Yeah.
Well, how many mass extinctions have we had in the world? Like 6 or something?
Yeah, we've had a decent amount.
In what amount of time, I think, would have to be the question, right? Because.
But if we're talking about like if that's stayed for however long, you gotta how old is the Earth?
Oh,
it's old, right?
4 billion years old.
Something like that.
So, do you think those rock things could have withstood that amount of time?
I mean, that's the thing, right? Is if science 4.5 billion. So, if that's the case, there are still rocks on the Earth now that have dated back to probably 4.5 billion years ago. Then
I think we got to say from the beginning of Earth. If we're saying that, if we're doing that.
First human ancestors between 5 million, 7 million years ago.
Okay.
It's like the first habitable to walk on 2 legs.
Yep.
True.
Yeah.
We're thinking within those
like cavemen.
Yeah.
Humans in general, just animals.
Okay.
Well, there's a theory that Non-Madal was made by giants.
Giants?
Yeah.
I don't know about giants.
I don't know about giants either, but something's got to be picking up those stones.
Yeah.
Something's got to be picking them up.
Well, it brings you back to the T-Rex and how we thought it was now we think it might have had wings and feathers.
I know, when you look at a T-Rex, I mean, I ain't too scared with those feathers anymore. I mean, I'm going to be scared if it's right in my face.
Yeah.
But once I see those feathers on a T-Rex, I'm like, bitch. You know?
It's a little chicken.
Yeah. So.
It's like they say giants, but
what I would give to just.
To know.
Just even if 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 5 minutes to oversee the production of some of these sites.
Yeah.
And then you take me right back.
It's like, all right. I've seen
now
it all.
I know. Yeah, now I know.
I've seen it all.
Do you think the president knows some of this shit? Or do you
Nah.
It's more military secrets and shit?
Military secrets.
They're like, hey, so the pyramids are confirmed built by this.
I don't even think they'd be telling people no more.
No.
I think it's one of those, once you knew, you knew. That was it.
I think...
Once you died off, you ain't telling nobody.
George Bush knows something.
He knows a lot of shit.
Yeah, I think he
Not
knows
something like that, though. Maybe with UFOs and shit like that.
Yeah, that's still something.
Yeah,
big,
that's still
though.
something
that's
juicy.
Huge.
Yeah.
Because he had a really interesting interview when he was on Jimmy Fallon a couple years ago. And he was asked about aliens and shit, and it's obviously it's easy to lie and be able to act I don't know anything.
Yeah.
But he made it pretty convincing. He might know something.
What was he saying? It was kind of
he's so are aliens real? And he's just kind of yes and no. He's I'm not gonna answer that question. It's if you're not gonna, you could easily just say no and say no, they don't exist. They're not real.
I think he's been asked that. He's it'd be cool if they're real. I don't know. He's to leave it up to you to.
When you don't answer a question with no, that means there's more to it.
Yeah.
I don't care what you have to say. 100%. I don't know, man.
You think it's that deep where they got Bush in their pocket?
Could be.
He can't say anything or he's done so. Yeah, are we going that deep?
If you say one goddamn
word.
If
you say one fucking thing.
We have American Sniper trained on your position at all times. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe, man. It would be really... it must be tough to be in these positions because once you hit that level of power, you think to yourself I'm the president. Yeah, I mean, I still got to go through certain channels of being able to do things, but I kind of have power.
Yeah.
And then once you start learning all of these secrets that no one knows, when you're not president anymore, you got to think am I always in danger at every time?
Yeah, facts.
I know things.
Yeah. Well, they have a fucking amazing compensation package for once they're retired.
They better.
I think 200,000. Way more than that.
More.
Our prime minister was $500K once they're retired. So I'd imagine the president. I don't.
He
His
doesn't.
salary, I think, is only like $250.
He doesn't
Really?
get paid much when he's
in office.
Oh,
yeah, I'm just
sorry,
saying once they're
that's what I was
gone.
talking
Yeah,
about.
once they're
Oh.
gone,
Okay.
Yeah,
they're
that's
like,
fine.
look, you know aliens are
Yeah,
real. Just
so,
don't.
little hush money.
Shut it up. Yeah, shut that goddamn mouth.
On their stub, you see HM hush money, 10K. Like,
Says
Yeah.
the former president received an equal to salary of a cabinet secretary of $219,000 per year.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what he was
Pension
making per year.
begins immediately after the president's departure from office.
well, how much is their like pension and stuff after there?
219,000. That's just.
Oh, that's after
Oh,
they're
okay.
done. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Well,
can you check the prime minister thing then? I swear I saw like salary after their thing. There was a prime minister, and then they were telling me like a bunch of other political party stuff. Anyways, but yeah, I wouldn't want once you know like
Yeah, 450,000.
yeah
So
something
they
like
get
that.
more.
Okay, so why is
Well, you think $210,000?
Yeah.
dollars.
yeah that's
different
true,
different
yeah.
payout.
It's
Yeah,
almost double.
I mean they're probably getting more money. We just don't know.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh,
We don't.
There's other things that
Yeah.
like and you know people. You're gonna know stocks, what to get into, what to yeah.
Yeah.
sad.
So you're good.
Yep.
But yeah, what would you want to know? Because you were saying like you would want like 5 minutes to just see what's
Just
going
to
on.
see.
Would you kind of give that up and be like, okay, like now I can't say anything? Now
Do
I
you
gotta
know
be
how
hush and your
hard-
life's in danger type of thing?
Do you know how hard it would be to do this podcast week after week
Yeah,
and
and no
not
shut-
be able to
yeah.
tell you guys what I saw?
That's true though.
Like
It's true, yeah.
guys, they're aiming at me right now, but I saw Stonehenge. I saw how they made it. Like it would be too hard.
Yeah.
It'd be way too
There's a
hard.
video of like guys in 1980s like, put the fucking fork. No, to your right.
Like I could have done it. What could have
Yeah.
lifted those stones, dude?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I wish I remembered. I was too young when they told me all the history and shit when I was there, but
Because I remember in history class having these discussions with the teacher in the classroom, basically talking about how there is no confirmed like idea of how the Egyptians made the pyramids and how, Stonehenge was built and blah, 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 so on, so on. The pyramids are so perfectly designed that their 90-degree angles are like they're spot on 90-degree
That's
angles.
fucked.
It's so fucking crazy that anywhere in the pyramid, it could be at the bottom, the middle, or the top. If one stone was 89.99 degrees, the whole pyramid would be shifted and it wouldn't look the same. Every stone was 90
when
degrees.
they like predicted like how much time it would take to like carve the stone, and it was like something like 2 weeks, and if they did, they calculated, and it was like to carve like 50 stones, it would take like 10 years,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. that's-
If they did it with like
Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's fucked. Yeah, no.
No, man.
so it's like how long were they working on that?
Yeah.
Like was it over like a couple like kings, or was it like
Has to be.
It ha-
yeah,
yeah.
has to
kid
be.
take over his dad?
Has
and
to
then
be,
that
yeah.
kid take over
They
his dad?
started 100 years before all
Yeah.
the stones were or before all the pyramids were fully built.
Mhm.
Like this went on for generations. They had to have.
Yeah.
And why? I actually don't know this. Why do you guys know why the pyramids were really built in the first place? Like I know they house their dead.
Yeah,
Well, that's
but
what they
like,
said it was for. Too.
but like, you gonna need that as your coffin? Come on now.
It's only because we found them down there. That's
Yeah.
that's-
Like look, the pyramids don't just go up.
Yeah.
They made basements. They went underground.
That's fucked.
There's
Yeah.
fucking caverns. They
Yeah.
find like mazes of just shit.
Why?
Not open to
Why?
the public.
And I'd be kind of pissed.
Yeah, not open to the public.
Whoa, it's
Why?
not?
Why?
Oh, it's not. There has to be
What you hiding?
information. There's information.
It's only for like scientists. And, I think
There's
just still figuring
information
shit out and
there.
studying and-
Well,
There's info
I
we don't
I don't
know.
know if this is true at all, but I think to myself, you have all these pyramids joint next to each other. Were they maybe like star charting? Were they using the tip of these pyramids to chart a specific? Like I don't know. I have no idea.
You think it has something to do with like sun reflection and shit like that?
maybe.
Oh, shit.
Because then I start to think about what are the ones in Mexico called?
The Mayan temple?
Yes, they're pyramids as well. They're older than the Egyptian pyramids. They date back like a couple thousand years before, like 10,000 years before Egyptian pyramids.
Oh shit.
They're still pyramids. They're a little chunkier, a little blockier, and a little smaller. They're thicker. They're thicker. Yeah. They also have stairs to them. I saw them when I went to Mexico.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting. I have to wonder if there is some sort of connection.
Yeah. There has to be. See, I'm still thinking about like you guys saying it could take like the vast 100 years or over many kings. If I'm a slave building that shit, I want to see it finished.
I know.
I want to see it finished. I'm sorry.
I know.
You get to see like 6 blocks.
Yeah.
And I think like millions died while they're building.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Tortured, beaten if they weren't doing their job correctly. You know.
Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of what do you call it? The Chinese one. The wall.
The Great Wall.
The Great Wall of China.
There's like over like 70 million. Or
That's another wild
they bury
one.
them underneath.
Yeah. To support.
What?
They're all underneath the wall, so they would just throw them in and then put the concrete or whatever on top and just keep building.
What?
Yeah, and
They
it was
didn't
like
care.
I watched the whole video. It was like a contract. So like if your dad died, the son would take over his job, and then if he died, next person.
That's fucked. I didn't know you got tossed under the fucking wall.
They did not care.
So if you're can you walk on it? Because I know it's like a.
Yeah.
So if you're walking on dead people.
Technically.
Basically.
Yep.
You're walking on dead people. No one's weirded out by this.
This
guy's on his phone.
I mean, when you first hear it, it's crazy.
400,000 died.
What?
You're walking on the grave of 400,000 people.
Yeah, many of these workers are buried within the wall itself.
How long is it?
Goes the whole stretch of it.
Yeah.
I know, but like how long in
like
kilometers?
kilometer-wise?
Yeah. Or miles, sorry.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
It goes off 21,196 kilometers.
Wow. That's
How
crazy.
do you make that?
I was like, here's a map. It's the orange.
Unreal.
Like it literally goes around their whole. Like they built a wall around their whole country.
Wow.
Like it ends at the ocean.
How did they make that?
Yeah.
Like I don't understand.
And when was this made? Sorry.
1200s earlier.
Yeah, it was to keep the Mongolians out or something.
Yeah, because they were.
Yeah, that sounds right. I've heard that before for sure.
Because Mongolia was a huge empire at the time.
17th century BC, 1878
7
was the last like king of
the wall. So it started long before then. Maybe it was a little off with the 1200s, but
It was 600. No, the most remaining we see today. Was built by Ming Dynasty 600 years ago. That's what we see today.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was built over time.
That's insane.
I don't understand. Like, I find it okay. Us as humans, we have a lot of willpower and manpower, thought processing.
Yeah.
You know, we're smart. We can be smart. You know, lots of dedication, humanity. That's who we are. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There's not enough willpower in humanity to say we're gonna build a wall from one side of the continent to another. It's unreal. I find it so hard to fathom that.
Yeah.
They're like, how do we keep them out? Build a wall.
Cool. See you in 600 years.
All right.
Like, you're just let's build a wall.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he's already ready. He's like, okay, harnesses, whatever they had back then. Like, could you imagine building that wall and you're just going off on these stones, and all of a sudden you like kind of climb up to grab another stone and you slip on the edge of the wall, and fucking Jim's next to you like, be careful.
I'd be fucking pissed.
Be careful, eh? Yeah, okay.
Safety gear on?
Yeah, we don't have any. And you're falling. And as you're falling, He takes out his fucking hammer.
Yeah.
Hold on
to this.
And as you grab it, the hammer piece falls off. No.
Fucking way to go. Holy.
What would even match, like, the buildings and structures we have today within the past 100, let's say maybe even 200 years? What do we have that even rivals that?
What's like the tallest building right now?
The Dubai building, of course, that's a big one.
Yeah.
That is pretty amazing. When they made it, the Empire State Building, that is amazing because people died making that too.
Yeah.
That would have been a scary project to work on.
I think it's the biggest building to be used as like an office.
Yes.
Because most tall buildings were just used as pure transport, look for enemies.
Yeah. The guy who created that building, the architect, he changed the game.
Yeah.
He really did.
Yeah, he did.
Because now when you look at cities just used to be a bunch of simply buildings. And stores and markets, whatever. He changed the game by saying, I want the biggest fucking building in the middle of my city. I don't care how many people die.
How many people did die?
There's
like
a good
under 100?
Maybe under 100, but there's a good chunk.
Yeah.
Like people just falling.
Just falling, eh?
I
Yeah.
need to be more than that, I bet.
That's crazy.
Because they didn't have any equipment.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
When
to me.
this might sound awful, but when people die on a project, you know it's ambitious.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, because after one person goes, it's kind of like, all right, let's wait. Yeah, let's weigh out the odds here. That's what's going on. But they didn't give a fuck back in the day.
Holy shit. So it's reported 5 workers died, but then the New York Daily reported that 14 deaths. But then the news came out and spread rumors, blah, 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 up to 42 deaths were found.
Okay, so not as much
So
as I thought, but still,
under
a
50,
death is a
I'd
death.
say 10.
Yeah.
10?
Let's range it 10 to 30, whatever, something like that.
Such an amazing building, though.
It is,
That's
man.
wild.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And doing it when they did it, what was it, like the 1920s when it was finished or something?
Early.
Like even to the Los Angeles Rams new stadium.
Yeah.
I think 2 or 3 people died on it.
No way.
Yeah.
It
Whoa.
began on
They fell from the top.
Wow. How?
Harnesses
Just
got
fucking
fucked up.
malfunctioned or something. Damn.
It was started on March 17, 1930, and it was completed in a record-breaking 1 year and 45 days.
Whoa.
That's big for 1930.
Whoa.
Aliens. They were there, bro.
Whoa.
It's like the Vatican. I've been to the Vatican. You walk in that
beautiful
thing, it's huge.
Wow.
The pillars are like granite. They're like the size of your fucking house, and it's a pillar.
That's unreal.
Like that was built like
A year and a half, you said?
Like, how do you build that in a year and a half?
No,
That's
year and
fucked.
45 days.
Year and 45 days! Dude, that's 2 months. A year and 2 months.
How's Toronto's construction not fucking finished now?
It takes them that long to fix a road.
Yeah. Damn.
They looked at it and they said,
Well, they got
it's leap year this year? Nope.
Nope.
Year and a
Not
couple
having
months.
it. Yeah.
I want it done in 2
Wow.
months.
I feel like back in the day though, they were probably like ambitious though. Like they actually,
definitely.
they loved what they did. 100%. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, you know, I mean that is an amazing feat.
Yeah.
Empire State Building, but back to my point is, even though that is amazing because it is, what do we have nowadays within the past 100 years that are so mind-blowingly created? Like,
I got the Edmonton Mall.
Isn't there like a fucking fair in there or something?
I've been there, so it's
Yeah?
got like a water park, ice rink,
wasn't expecting
amusement
that.
park.
But like, nothing was
Yeah.
crafted the way the Great Wall was, the pyramids were.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
there's
was just pure muscle.
Yeah.
and
that's
something
fucked.
else.
Yeah.
These crate.
Oh shit. Damn.
I'm convinced something else. was-
Giants? Are you going
No,
with that giant?
I just
okay, I'm gonna
I
say, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have to like
The Sasquatches are real, bro. I'm just saying, I'm one of those people who do believe there is other civilizations, and I think other civilizations were here before.
Yeah.
I believe that, you know, before Earth, 4.5 billion years ago, Earth was just a rock volcanic pile. and Mars was the lush, green, watery planet. We traded spots.
Wow.
And I have a feeling someone was over there on Mars and tried coming over here and creating something.
Wow.
I'm convinced, man.
Well, then I'll ask this, and we can decide if we want to bring it to the next segment. Do you think we're Adam and Eve aside? Do you think we're direct descendants of like those people that say came over from Mars, like a select group?
There's a chance.
Yeah.
If there was a civilization on Mars that maybe came here, then yeah, possibly.
Do you think it was like a small group, or it's still like a billions or millions, whatever it was back then?
Small minivan.
Small, yeah. It was like
Millions,
yeah.
hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of thousands. That makes sense.
I'd go maybe anywhere from 200,000 to 500,000.
Yeah, that was probably a lot still back then. Yeah.
But who's to say those people didn't go somewhere else?
Fucking hell.
The possibilities
Fucking
are
hell.
endless. Fuck.
Well, I gotta say, these snacks are good.
They're good, eh?
They're Pushin P.
Keeping it real, eh?
Yeah, keeping it real.
Fucked a cup of water yet?
See, I thought you were saying...
Definitely dry.
I did.
Are you saying pushing?
Pushin P.
Pushin
Yeah.
P. Yeah.
I thought there was a
No
P.
G in it.
Push. Well, there is a guy named Pusha,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that sounds
but it's Pusha T.
Pusha T.
Oh,
Pusha
that's
T,
definitely
yeah.
what I'm thinking
No.
of.
Yeah. But yeah, I would say this, that we're in a different
Yeah.
paradox.
Before you continue,
Yeah.
maybe you can go back to old clips and find when he first said we're in a new paradox.
I don't know.
This
Just
has got
fucking put it right. Episode 21 this is?
this is 21. You said it episode like 14,
Yeah.
and you've been saying it every couple times
Every
now.
couple times until something happens that just
We're in a new paradox.
makes sense.
All right, so why are we in a new paradox this time?
You know, there's just some things that happen. That Mandela effect.
Yep.
Some things you just swear you've seen as a kid.
Yep.
And others too.
What is that called? Deja vu?
Yeah.
Yeah, like okay. Yeah.
Shit like that. And off camera, I just showed you the video. Probably is fake, but you know, of a guy, you know, taking a video of a Berenstain Bears book, and then he's taking a video of it on an old camera, and it's registering. What is it? EI or IEN?
Yeah, it's the camera's registering Berenstain Bears, but
And
the book is
Berenstain.
Berenstain.
I can't. How is it Berenstain Bears?
It's weird, eh?
That does not make sense.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I don't like that either.
Doesn't flow.
No. Berenstain
It's like that
Bears.
song we played you, and you didn't believe it was... What song was that? In the morning song.
Fucking hell.
It's a beautiful day.
Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. Yeah.
Yeah, because as kids, 100%, maybe our mind was fucked up. But how do teachers say it wrong? Because I swear my teacher said it bare times. Berenstain Bears. You guys want to read Berenstain Bears?
And they're an English teacher.
Yeah, yeah, and they're
It's
English.
fucking
Yeah,
up.
so they're not fucking shit up.
Yeah. They know.
They know.
They better.
So all I'm gonna say is I think my body was switched. That's how I'm
Your
gonna say.
body was switched?
My body was switched.
So you right now,
You're
from another.
I think I'm from another.
Like, I'm actually you, and you're actually...
Like, could you imagine if we were capable of finding out, and you are Jordan from Earth 3?
Holy fuck.
Well, don't they say there's like a multiple, like, right now in another world we're sitting down talking, but we're talking about something else.
Yeah, and there's an infinite amount of universes. You know, here's how I see it.
Like, are you white on Earth 3?
Yeah,
It might be.
yeah.
It might be white.
Asian, Hawaiian. You might be. In another world, we're calling him Jordan. Hello, Jordan. Hey, Jordan. Welcome back to Outta Coffee Outta Time.
Out the Danish. Out the.
You're fucking Russian. Like,
So this is what I was gonna say. And you obviously have experience with this too. You've read comic books. You read manga. When you are an avid reader like DC or Marvel or are into these
Fiction.
fictionized universes, you gain the knowledge and the understanding that in DC and Marvel and all these other places, there's multiverses. And there's an infinite amount of different dimensions where anything can happen at any time for anybody.
Yeah.
I believe it works the same way for us.
100%.
I think there is a real life multiverse.
100%.
Except for recent type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I was even going to take a step deeper. How I interpret it as like when we go to sleep, our consciousness are kind of switched. Maybe that's just me going a little too far.
When they say we access a different part,
Yeah.
it's like we can't access when we're awake.
Because when I've never done it. Have we talked about lucid dreaming on here?
Briefly?
Briefly?
Yeah.
I can control my
Yeah. See, that's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Like,
Yeah, I think we have.
we
we
have
have talked about
we
this.
talked about Inception.
Yeah.
If I die, I can be like, no, rewind.
Yeah.
What like in my head.
I don't think I can do that, but you can train yourself to do it.
How can you do that in your dream, but you can? What are you looking at?
No, I just the way you're explaining it. Go ahead.
How can you do that in your dream, but you can't do that in real life? Obviously, we have different.
Well, yeah.
It's my mind. Obviously,
Mhm.
I'm
You
not
control
saying
it,
I'm
yeah.
gonna fucking control you.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it's just fucked that you can use so much more of your brain in your subconscious mind than in your conscious mind.
Yeah. Well, because we're using what?
I think it's what 30% of it. Not even
I
that.
don't
Not
even
even
think- I
that.
think it's like 7.
10, yeah, 10 under 10%.
And could you imagine if we could access 100?
Yeah. See,
You know.
there you go.
So
Definitely not the same topic that we're talking about, but like,
no,
it's
of course
fucked.
we're all in the kind of same category here. So I'm dreaming.
Yeah.
I die. Okay. And I want to. No, I don't like that ending. I'm gonna change
Yeah,
it
you're
up,
gonna change it
reverse it, find a way to keep myself alive.
Mhm.
We're capable of now using even 60% of our brain, and you're sleeping too, and you fucking enter my dream, and you're like, nope. How would it work if you could now enter other people's dreams and control it?
Well, I don't know if she was talking out of her ass, but a passenger I was talking to, I was literally talking about it, about lucid dreaming, and she said that she was having a dream and it was going good, whatever, and then the person said like that she was interacting with in the dream, the person was just like, okay, like I'm gonna go to bed now. She's like, go to bed, or wait, I'm gonna wake up now.
Oh,
And she's like, what do you mean wake up?
stop.
I gotta wake up. And then, and then the dream ended. I was like, what do you mean? Like, are you in a different dream? Like that would.
A dream within, a dream. Like
But like, are you in that person said they have to wake up.
Oh.
So it's their dream, but you're there in the, like, you know?
They're like the host of
Yeah,
the
yeah, that's their dream. And I was like, bro, I never want a lucid dream because I don't know where that shit takes me. Like,
She literally got a party invite to another.
yo, Reese's dream is lit. Yo. It's about to be fun.
I was like, I find I dream like when I'm high. Like I'll have mad dreams. Like
I have found over the past year, my dreaming has been ass.
Yeah?
I barely remember my dreams lately. I don't know why. I don't know what it is and why I can't.
Yeah.
Maybe my dreams just aren't cool enough to remember. Like I don't know.
You're so deep in it, and then you wake up, you're like,
Yeah.
Well, and you have five a night?
something.
What?
Yeah, you have 5 a night, and you can only, if you're lucky, remember 1 or 2.
Damn.
Yeah.
I will say there was one significant enough. It happened maybe less than a month ago. I was at work. We have downtime, so
Yep,
we just,
yep.
relax. I was sleeping. Okay. There's this 2-seat bench. I'm laying on it. Okay. I'm getting comfortable, AirPods in. I forget how the dream was going, but I had to hold something and like
4 to 6 dreams.
4 to 6 dreams. That's crazy. I had to hold something and that leg had to get like sawed off by the doctor. Sounds weird enough. That's not the weird part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, trust me.
Okay, all right.
And I don't know why I keep remembering, but the doctor kept trying to like saw me, and I was like, "What the fuck? Like, yo, doc, like, what's going on?"
Yeah.
And I was like holding it like this. The doc was there, and then like, doing that face. Doing that exact face. Zoom on that fucking face when you're editing this. He was like, yeah. Trying to saw at my leg. And finally, like, in my dream, I did that. But in real life, I rolled off my chair.
Jerked, yeah.
I jerked and I rolled off my chair and I fell to the ground. And I was like, what the fuck?
Interesting.
So, I don't know.
Have you ever, like, sleptwalked or anything? Like,
I sleep talk.
You sleep talk.
A million percent I sleep talk.
A lot,
Yeah.
I do a lot of what you do where I'll
Yeah.
fall and I'll wake up.
Yeah.
And, like, I'll be, like, with my girlfriend. She's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? I'm like,
Yeah.
I was falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I
interesting.
literally fell to the ground in real life. And I was like, what the fuck?
You know, I for a time thought, because no one truly understands why we dream.
Yeah.
There's no full explanation on why we do. So, for a time, every dream we have at night, they're always really weird. They're always really strange. I've always wondered if maybe the dreams we're having is we are visiting other dimensions. And we are...
Where that shit's possible.
Yeah, if that's possibly what's happening. We're visiting other dimensions where we exist. And even if you say, but like, yeah, like, the dreams are weird though. Why would you ever have another life outside that's like your dream? There's an infinite amount of universes. So why wouldn't you? There's got to be...
Flowers could be getting your hand, like, chopped off.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's fucked. That's actually crazy that there is literally an infinite amount of universes.
If there is a multiverse, it's infinite. It's never ending.
Die, are you just dreaming forever?
Wow. That's another fucking
Like,
conversation.
instead of, like, yeah,
That's another whole
it's like
conversation.
you're just sleeping forever.
There is so much unknown.
There is so much unknown. Fuck.
It honestly kind of gets annoying. Like, I want to know.
Give me the information.
Yeah.
You know those videos, you see those guys who are like dead for like 8 minutes?
Yeah.
And they-
I want to
They
talk to
come
them.
back and explain what they saw.
Yeah.
They saw like white figures and just...
And
That's
it's
wild.
like, how? But even
I
in
don't think
saying
they're
that's
lying.
like, exactly. It's like, we still don't even know if that is the case.
Yeah.
It could just possibly be what they perceive.
That's what I mean, yeah.
You know?
And then, like, how do they... Because sometimes it'll be, say, they're medically induced or whatever. How do they know it's not, like, a dream? How do they know, like,
It's
it's...
like with the DMT, like the DMT trip.
Yeah.
Most of them have these clown things that appear, but if you do it, everyone has that same... And it's
Oh,
like, what if
shit.
that drug allows you to access that universe and
Damn.
it's not actually you creating it, it's just you entering that universe.
Yeah, I don't
Because
know.
everyone sees the same visions.
Do you think there's ever going to be a drug that will let you access more of your brain?
Like,
That's specifically for
like
that?
Limitless? Like that
Yeah,
Bradley Cooper
yeah.
film?
Not like... Yeah, like that, but not like that. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We get
Like,
that,
at least,
yeah.
like, gives you, like, a smart pill or something. Like,
You know,
2%
like
more of
Neuralink
your brain.
Stuff that what's his face wants to do, where you don't have to talk. You can just look at each other and talk.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's putting an implant in. people.
Oh, the Neuralink?
And he wants to have it almost like you could speak French to me,
Holy
and it's
shit.
translated in real
as
time.
it gets to
Holy
him.
Fuck.
See,
So you can talk to anybody.
if we could access 100% of our brain, I think we would actually access abilities. Like, I think...
Yeah, it
What's
would-
the movie, Lucy? With,
Oh, with
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't she access her brain or something?
That's it. What?
Did you call her ScarJo?
Yeah.
Scarjo.
Why?
No, you didn't call her ScarJo.
What? What's wrong?
I'm just saying, like, are you guys, like, friends?
The girl Scarjo.
Yeah, ScarJo?
You know, I just broke my rule, too. I
What?
use full names for everything,
Yeah.
so...
ScarJo.
Scarjo? I thought that was just a common name for her.
I didn't even hear it. until you said
I've never heard of that.
Hold on. I'm Googling Scarjo right now.
Oh.
Scarlett Johansson.
it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why you Google it?
Because I want to know if people
Is
call
that
her
a popular
ScarJo.
thing? Have you heard of that? I've never heard ScarJo.
Scarjo. Yeah. The first thing that pops up is Scarlett Johansson.
Well, yeah, obviously. I feel like I understood who you were talking about. But I just think it's like, is that like,
In the
bring up
Bible,
one
maybe.
article where they're just like ScarJo. Or like, not an article, but like something where it's like, you know.
All right, hold on.
Why are you doing that? But what were you going to say about her? Oh yeah, the movie, that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
movie she was in, right?
She can access and like she can fucking like disappear.
Yeah, see? And she's what? Using like 100% of her brain?
ScarJo fucking Reddit feed with 27,000 people involved in the conversation.
All right.
Bam. There you go.
I took my L.
Sex pictures.
There you go.
Definitely not safe for work, but I took my L.
Not safe.
I took my L.
There you go.
I gotta,
All right.
I gotta hone that.
All right.
I'm gonna start saying ScarJo.
176,000 subscribers to ScarJo Reddit. There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
that's quite a bit.
What's the population in this one?
Anyways, before you try to roast me. So, if you could, like, meet a doppelganger of yours from another dimension, what would a different version of you look like? Like, what would you want to see in a different version of you?
I'd be a fat ass.
Just straight
like
dunk.
600-pound life.
No, like just like 350 maybe.
This guy doesn't get.
I'd love to see like I'm fucking.
All right, fair enough. That's a interesting change up. You?
What I'd like to like. What was the question again? What I like to see?
What if you could like scour the multiverse and like kind of flick through all the files of Earths out there?
What version?
What would you like to see from yourself? Like a different version. What would you think would be a cool thing to see from you?
Ooh,
there's an infinite of
possibilities.
possibilities.
Great question. That is a great question. Damn. Well, like, I don't know.
It's tough,
when you ask it like that, because it's kind of just like, all right, why wouldn't you do that now?
It's true.
Like, you know, why isn't that your life now?
It's true.
So it's kind of like,
But you can.
I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna look for myself.
That meme. You don't even need to have been born. Like, this Jordan could have been born 500 years ago.
True. Okay. I see what you mean. I'd like to just see the future.
Okay,
I'd like
so
to
like
just
a Jordan born.
Yeah, and say I wouldn't even say 3,000. I'd say like 4,000. That might be too far. I don't know.
No, fuck it.
I don't know. Is the Earth still gonna be here? I don't like that. Or when it sounds like it tastes good, that's not good. But when you're like, that's fine.
Is
you're
the
like,
Earth? Yeah. Okay, maybe you're born on another planet. Maybe it's not Earth now. Maybe this is a dimension where we came from Earth, but we're somewhere else. Like, what are you like? Are you like a space archaeologist? Are you an army general in the Alliance? Are you?
It'd be dope to just
president?
Yeah.
It'd be dope to do like fucking stand up or something.
In the future?
Yeah, just be a fucking.
That's fucking interesting.
Just fucking.
That's so unorthodox.
Like, you know,
I was not expecting that.
just a fucking stand up comedian in
4,000 years from now.
4,000.
Fucking. And your future name's like Jorley.
Yeah, Jorley.
Jorley.
Yeah.
Your full name is Jordan Lee.
But that's the nickname they decided.
Jorley.
Jorley.
Jorley Space One or like
Something, yeah, from like
2A.
what planet are you from? Caliban 6.
That was a good one.
And they're like, okay, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Jorley from Caliban 6.
Yeah.
Like,
They all got a new fucking clapping.
Ew! Ew! But it's like it's a lick first.
Wet your hands, ladies and gentlemen. Jorley
From Caliban 6!
You fucking come flying.
Glide in with your boots.
Yeah.
What's up, everyone? All right, comedian.
So how about them wiener dogs?
Yeah. Remember when we had that 6,000 years ago?
Yeah.
So, 4,000-year-old comedian in the future. Yeah. You're a 350-pound fat.
Good.
Where though? Like present day or
whatever.
Just whenever.
Probably a little bit in the future.
Okay.
A little easier to transport.
Like 20 years, 30 years.
No, I'd say like
100,
50, 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they got the nice electric that can actually get around.
Like Wally.
Yeah.
You just get in those wheelchairs and you
there
kind
you
of
go.
just
Damn.
eat and do whatever you want all day.
Damn.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. What would you look for? Yeah.
It's tough.
It's hard because like it's kind of like, are my hopes and dreams? No, you said if I'm flipping through,
Yeah, you get
I
to
would want to
see.
see. Yeah.
Because you never know. Like, maybe you flip through, you're like, Earth 2054. I'm a jackass in that one next.
Yeah,
you don't want to
that's
see
true.
that, you know?
Yeah.
Because we got to understand that in an infinite amount of universes, we're going to have bad doppelgangers.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, for sure.
100%.
You know,
It's going to happen. Yeah.
We're going to have
Yeah.
versions of us that are like,
We have some ugly versions of, like, some good-looking versions.
what's... I went to prison for life. What the fuck did I do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's going to be versions like
Bestiality.
that.
What?
Yeah. Lions? Nah. Whoops.
I would have did bears. Fucking hell. Wrong ass animal.
I fucked a cup of water. I did. Okay, I'm gonna go future too, because I always think the future is interesting because of a lot of unknowns.
Black people can't go to the past. You ain't gonna catch me going to the past.
Oh.
You ain't gonna catch me going up past the 90s.
If you, in all fairness,
Past the 90s? Y'all crazy.
If you were to sit here and say to me like, I want to go.
You'd be like, didn't even cross my mind. I didn't.
You know what? I want to be on that bus of Rosa Parks. No, so you can't say that.
Back her up in that back seat.
You can't do that. If you were to sit here and say, I want to experience the 1870s, no, you don't.
You miss a space button. You're like, oh
Shit.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you don't want to go back in time.
No,
You don't want to go back in time. Same with me. If anyone found out you're half, I'm done.
That's it.
I'm done.
I know they're all like, "Hey, Tyrell, come on."
They come. They're like, "Hey, brother."
No.
Coming to dad me up. They're like, "What's up with you?
What's going on here? What's happening over there?
What color were your ancestors? What skin color is your grandmother and grandfather?" I'm like,
I know they start hitting
they
the
bring
hard
up,
ass.
like a tone card.
Yeah.
You're a little too dark on that
Yeah.
white side of there. Okay, I'm gonna go to the future. I'm gonna, you know what? I say this all the time when we talk about this. I'm gonna keep it simple. I would like to see another version of me as a space traveler, like literally, like almost like a.
Space from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, kind of like Star-Lord. Like
Yeah.
I would, like a space hopper. I go from place to place, planet to planet,
That'd be dope.
just doing shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like exactly, something like that. I would want to
That'd be
go.
crazy.
Yeah, explore the universe.
When do you think that'd be possible?
Oh God.
Like 3,000? I think 3,000.
I think earlier than that. You'd be surprised.
Earlier than that, where you could
We're
just.
flying drones on Mars.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
many
Eh?
people
So
really
when is that gonna be tangible to the general public though?
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's the question.
Or it's
Two,
like, when do
300.
they want it to be?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Yeah, they have to be done with what they want to do to be like,
They
all right,
do a
here you
lot.
guys go. I'll sell it to you for 100,000, whatever.
There has to. I think traveling in our solar system will happen sooner than a lot of people expect.
True.
I think the question now is traveling our galaxy is where it gets tough.
Yeah, 100%.
I've said this before in another podcast, but the biggest question is how do you avoid time dilation?
Oh, right.
How do you avoid that? I want to get to the solar system next to us. Okay? That shouldn't be hard, but it is.
But, yeah.
It's going to take me, 27,000 years just to... With the technology we have now.
Yeah.
So let's say we upgrade our technology. They're like, hey, good news. It's not 27,000. It's 2,700. Okay? That's still not good.
Yeah.
So
Now,
now...
do you think you could be frozen?
Yeah, maybe a stasis. Can I stay
Well,
stasis
Avatar,
for...
They were in it for like 3-4 years, just going right there. Like,
Well, I mean, I know you guys don't play it, but Mass Effect.
Yeah, that's what they
in
did.
the new game. They're in stasis for 643 years.
Wow.
That's a long time.
Wow.
So could you stay
So
stasis?
much shit's changed. You're probably like an old dude. Like
Yeah.
coming into this
Yeah.
world.
Well, the
like,
Milky Way in the game would probably look a lot different than because they're going to Andromeda, so it's gonna look completely different.
I feel like your legs, like, are they even gonna work properly?
you're just applesauce.
like, yeah, like
Fucking noodles.
therapy's got to be.
You're just wobbling.
Yeah.
So could I
Sorry,
stay stasis for a couple thousand years? I probably want to avoid that.
Yeah.
The amount of physical and mental damage I would have when hopping out of the machine would be on another level.
Yeah.
That would be such a long time, inside. I would...
Yeah, like, is your mind running? Like, what's going on? Like, yeah, that's too much.
To wake up realizing, like, okay, I went to sleep 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
But now it's 2,000 years from now.
Yeah.
It's really hard. So
I think those people in comas. Like,
that's rough. That's hard because they don't know. They don't know any better.
the one guy went into coma and his kids are now like 20 and they were 2 when he went into coma.
Holy
And he
fuck.
woke up like I think just this year and they were showing his reaction.
Holy shit.
He's like his son walked in. He's like, "Who the fuck are
Whoa.
you?" They're like crawling.
You were one, yeah.
Hey,
But it's
that
great.
gets you out of child support. Oh. Was that bad?
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
This is a white family from Kansas.
Never mind. You good. You straight. You're set.
Here's the thing. When you said, well, I'm like, there's a joke. I don't know what it is, but there's a joke. Okay.
No, that's what 18 years you said?
That's
That's
Oh,
that's
it was
wild.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like his kids were like so much older.
Man, 18 years. Come on.
Gotta have some good dreams
Yeah,
there.
some good dreams.
I think he was like car accident type shit.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
Brutal.
Damn.
So
Wait, so sorry.
yeah.
18 years and they don't
I don't
pull
know
the
the
plug,
exact
right?
year, but
Well,
That I know.
a certain
eh?
amount of time,
Yeah.
and let's just say 18, and you don't pull the plug. Like that's good on the.
It's there's certain laws, right?
Well, like, wouldn't it just be up to like the family?
Technically, yes, but sometimes the family doesn't even have a choice. If he has a physical like heartbeat and like certain things, you can't just kill someone.
Isn't it?
But yeah, certain states with the
Certain states,
euthanasia.
that's what I mean. All
Yeah,
of them,
yeah, true.
Isn't it
know
interesting,
why.
like bringing it back to like kind of dreaming and dimensions and shit? How you can stay dreaming for 18 years without your brain being like, "Yo, bro, wake up."
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure there must have been signals
Well, there's
of like trying to wake up.
Assisted like assisted deaths we do. Like,
Yeah.
in Hamilton, like
Yeah,
yeah, if the person's dying, they want they can do.
Yeah.
I didn't know we did that.
yeah.
Like your brain literally said to you, "Yo, dog, like you're staying under, and you're
Yeah.
staying for a while, eh?"
Imagine getting there first. Hey, we'll be dogs for a little bit, you know.
Don't a lot of them say they can hear? Like
sometimes they
I've
can.
heard stories like that. Yeah.
Your
hear them talk shit. You can't do shit.
yeah, you can't do nothing, bitch. And he's hearing it. He's like, his face just goes, but he can't do nothing. If your brain literally says, "Welcome aboard. You're gonna be here for 18 years. Yo, buddy, get fucking comfortable, eh?
Grab a snack.
Get a job, get a house, get a new fucking wife, everything. Good luck, dude, because you're not going anywhere."
Yo, imagine having a whole ass fucking 9 to 5 in your dream. You just think it's a regular ass. Wow.
This is a movie idea right now.
This is actually a movie idea. Wow.
It's a comedy,
yeah.
but this is a
100%.
movie
Yeah.
idea right
Yeah.
now.
Damn.
You,
OCOT production. That's it.
yo, that's fire. Not gonna even lie, that's fire.
What?
It said the longest coma was 29 years. From this, Annie Shapiro
Damn.
had a massive stroke in 1992 and then suddenly awakened in 2003. No,
No, it has to be longer than
Yeah.
that.
sorry, she was born 1913 to 2003.
19.
I mean,
oh
1913.
my god.
Wow.
She's almost 100.
Wow.
Oh yeah, so she had a stroke and then in 1992 she randomly just woke up after 29 years.
What? Your whole life is. What?
Your life is, yeah, that's sad, man.
when was
That's-
she born? So
She was born in 1913.
1913, and she
in
died.
2003.
So just under 100.
You know, for fun, this is gonna sound weird.
For fun.
For fun, what I would actually like to encounter, I don't know, let's say a couple thousand years go by.
Okay.
Let's say 4,000 or 5,000 years go by.
Yeah.
That's fine. I say, okay, you know what? Put me in stasis for however long. Freeze me.
Mm-hmm.
Wake me up 4,000 or 5,000 years from now.
Yeah.
And I'll start a new life. I would like to do it where the company revives me in an unknown location, and I have to wake up and figure out my surroundings. I need to learn where I am
fun.
just for fun, just to see. They just strand me on an uncharted island on an uncharted planet. I have to hunt for food. I have to figure out if there's civilizations. Why not?
That'd be kind of cool, though.
You make
That'd
your
be
own
kinda cool.
like survival story.
Yeah, that'd be kind of
I'm
cool.
down.
Yeah.
Revive me in a brothel instead.
In a-
I am down. Just revive me in the middle, and I wake up and all I hear is, ah.